Hi guys, welcome to Sunshine and Rainbow Tarot. We are back again with yet another pickapile reading, and today we are going to look at those of you who are not in contact with your person. Now this could be a romantic connection, or it could be somebody that you really want to get in touch with, but you have not been in any communication for some time now. So we are looking at will your person reach out? Will your person contact you? And if so, when? So let's check the energies. And for that, we have 3 piles here. Pile 1 with this airplane. So today I've chosen some toys kind of things as markers for the piles. Pile 2 is with this pink color cartoon character. It's a baby pink. And pile 3 is this another cartoon character. I don't know the name, but then the kids they get these things. So my brother's kids, they get these things, so I just picked up some of these toys as markers for today. You may want to pause your videos in order to choose your pile. Use your intuition, whichever pile you're getting pulled to, and also think about the person with whom you want to get in touch with once again. So this is about will your person reach out? Will there be any sort of contact again? And if so, when? So with that, not taking much of your time, let's get started. Hi, those of you who chose pile 1 with this airplane over here in blue and green. So let's get started. Let's take that flight. So I have oracle cards here and tarot cards. We'll start off, and we also have Lenormand today. Yeah. So for checking the when part, we look into the zodiac cards and the Lenormand, which I'll keep aside for now. First of all, let's use the tarot and oracle to see will your person reach out. So we have the Tower, the King of Cups, the Heartbreak, 3 of Swords, and we have the Talisman, number 49. Okay. So what's happening here? Will your person reach out? Let's see. So I am seeing a heartbreak of sorts here, which has really shook your foundation completely. And you could be a King of Cups, which makes you a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces energy. Or you or your person could have air as the dominant sign in your charts. That's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So take it however it resonates with you, since this is a general reading. Now what I'm getting here is there has been a fallout between the two of you, and it's been very heartbreaking. It's a kind of fallout that maybe you were seeing coming, but then you were not yet ready to accept it. So it has been taken in the divine hands, and this was needed to shake up this connection. I feel that over here, because with this King of Cups, I feel this person has already seen, it could be you or your partner, has already seen a lot of shake-ups when it comes to personal relationships, and that has only made them stronger by the day. But then this shake-up or this Tower moment has also been quite elemental in making this King of Cups realize that it is something that has happened that was foreseen but was not being accepted by either of you and your person. So when I look at will your person reach out to you, I feel for now, for some time, this person chooses to remain in their own shell, in their own calmness after the storm, after this tower moment and this heartbreak energy, because it's not something just a very neutral kind of thing. It's a major shake-up. So it is heavy enough to leave you both almost, I wouldn't say devastated, but torn apart. And with that, a lot of healing is needed right now. So I don't see much of a contact happening immediately, but then this tower moment is helping your person look at what is it that they have with them, in order to look at the brighter side of this connection as well as brighter side of life. So I'm seeing it, whatever has happened between the two of you, it has happened because it seems your person was not emotionally very stable or strong to face any turmoils in the emotional relationship, and so the universe had to take it in their hands and really shake them up, because that shaking up is actually going to show them the brighter side of life, and they will rise up to that level in which then nothing can perturb them. They become unshakable and really firm with their emotional grounding. And it could have been harsh words that were said in this connection, which caused a lot of pain to both of you, but then that is what was needed in this connection. So let me see what are the zodiac cards saying. Okay, that is strongly hinting at the moon in Cancer. A sensitive introspective phase, exactly. So that is what we were talking about, that this is a shake-up that has happened so that your person can actually become this a strong, unshakable, unperturbed King of Cups. They're going to understand what lies within themselves, and how strong they have to become emotionally, so that nothing can really perturb them going forward in life, in emotions. And there are a lot of symbols, not sure if you're able to see them here on the lady's back. Let me see. Yeah, a lot of symbols are there. I am getting a feeling is the male female symbols, as well as here there's a rune also, and this is the talisman that they're talking about, that it all lies within you. And there's a lot of green color here, so it seems like a lot of healing of the heart chakra is needed by your person for them to come out of this heartbreak energy, of this tower energy. And the moon in Cancer card is also saying it's an introspective phase, and here it says number 16, belonging. So they need to heal themselves of past hurts in relationships, as well as the latest hurt that has happened in your connection, but then it's all happening for their development as a strong King of Cups. So it seems your person would have been emotionally quite weak, or over expecting. Oh, so sorry about that. Over expecting in the connection, but then that shows they've always been on a very shaky ground, always fearing, what if this person leaves me and goes away? What if we don't get along forever? So those fears and insecurities had to be broken. They had to be torn apart. And that is why a fallout may have happened between you and your person. I feel that for a lot of you, but then with this talisman card here and the moon in Cancer, it's really bringing in positive energies. And let's see, with these two cards, the Child and the Stars. So now Child depicts the innocence and the friendliness of this connection, and the Star is basically talking about the healing part over here. So when I look at the timing part of it, let's see, when can you really get in contact, in touch with your person? So yeah, with the child and star here. Child is number 13 and star is number 6. And it is also, I feel, the 6 of cups with the star. So I'm getting a feeling that it seems more like 13 days to 16 days from the time that you're watching this video, or the 13th or 16th of that month. These are the two timing indications that are coming up. But since it could also extend to 13 weeks or 16 weeks, so that would be like 3 months. And if that is not the case, then it could also be 13 months, but I'm not seeing it that much long. So take it from 13 days to at least 13 weeks for a person to really get back in touch with you, because they are doing their own healing, they're doing their own introspective phase. And with the child and star here, it's also a starting over in a connection and then reaching that beautiful happiness, that romantic happiness with each other. So there is a coming back that I'm seeing. Only if you wish that your person comes back, it is only for those of you that message. But if you are done with this connection, then it's another story altogether, because then it means that you are going through that healing part, and you will discover the talisman for yourself with your heart chakra getting healed and you reaching the King of Cups energy. But that is only for a very few of you who do not want to get back in touch with your person. But if that was the case, you wouldn't be here, right? So majority of you who want to know when can you be in touch, in contact with your person again, they need some time for their healing. So you have to give them that time, and 13 to 16 days or 13 to 16 weeks from when you're watching this video, since it's a timeless reading and a general one. So take what resonates with this one in terms of timing. Energies are fluid, so it may not be absolutely accurate with each one of you. So take it how it resonates with you. But then we have this number 16 of the tower and number 16 of the star repeating here. So that and another 16 here. So 16 seems to be prominent for this reading. It might be a significant number in your life. So yeah, that is how things are right now, and that is how they're going to proceed. So with that, pile 1 people, those were the messages meant for you. If they did resonate with you, give me a thumbs up by liking this video, share your comments, as well as if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do click on the subscribe button as well as the bell icon, so that you're always notified of future updates and uploads to my channel. And if you want a personal reading, the details for that are also mentioned there. And alternatively, you can contact me via Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. So with that, I leave you with a lot of love, light, and healing. Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose this cutie pink cartoon character. So let's look at will your person reach out, will there be contact, and when. So for the when part, we'll look at the zodiac cards and the Lenormand cards later on. For now, let's jump into the tarot cards and the oracle cards. Fool, King of Rods, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. And we have the magic stream, number 18. Okay, so with this, first of all, we are seeing a fire energy here and a water energy. Now, since this is a general reading, take what resonates and just dump the rest. I see either you or your person has fire in their charts predominantly, and your person is a water sign, or the other way, but not necessarily also. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So what's happening here? Will your person reach out? Now with this Fool card here, I'm really looking at you both wanting to take a leap of faith, and both of you are also looking in the same direction. Now the Queen of Cups is looking at her cup, and the King of Wands is looking a little bit down. It looks like he's looking into the future. Now take whichever is resonating with you as your personality here. So we have the King of Wands or the King of Rods, and it's not gender specific. It could be you or your person, irrespective of a male or female. Now this person is forward looking, in the sense that they're looking at the future and they're holding the wand strong in their hands, so they are not letting go of this connection. They are very attached to you. Could be a Leo actually, with that lion in the background. So they are not letting go of the passion that they have for you, and this person is just not letting go of the passion, so they are not giving up on this connection. And this Queen of Cups, she's also not letting go of the cup. She's also looking at the emotional side. Now this person is looking at the passionate side. This person is looking at the emotions in terms of understanding each other, not saying anything, still having the feeling. So in this connection, I do feel you both are very strongly connected to each other. Right now you may not be in contact, but then there's a very strong bond between the two of you, that you don't really need words all the time to express yourselves to each other. It's just that right now, if there are no things to talk about, or there is no contact going on between the two of you, there's one of you who's wanting to take a leap of faith in this connection. So there could be some complexities in this connection, because of which you both cannot let go of the connection, but at the same time you're not moving forward also very swiftly. You are considering all the pros and cons, and also looking at the future. So with that, I feel the good thing here is that there is a leap of faith that needs to be taken and will be taken in this connection. So in the coming time, if that is all that is needed, and I'm getting a feeling that your person is ready to have you in their life, no matter how complex the environmental conditions or your surroundings might be right now. They are ready to take that plunge. They are ready to take that deep dive into this connection. If you look at this fool holding the flower here, and that bag behind, it looks like a lady's handbag. I do feel that that is the signal or the message your person is trying to send you, that they are ready to have you in their life. And I'm getting a very strong feeling that those of you, maximum of you, those who are watching this are ladies, and this is your guy sending out this signal to you that you don't need to worry anymore. He will be out there taking that plunge with you, and having you with them for the rest of their lives. I do get that feeling, because also with this King of Rods here, holding very strongly to the wand and looking into the future, they're actually contemplating on how and what steps to take next in order to make you feel safe and secure, because this Queen of Cups is a little bit insecure, I would say, of when it comes to the future of this connection. So I'm getting a feeling that it's the romance is there, the passion is there, but then there are some restrictions that could be made by society, could be in terms of religion, in terms of age, or the cultural upbringing, or the looks wise, but then your person is not bothered about that, and he is out there to assure you that he's ready to go ahead with you. And with this magic stream here, it looks like this is a divine message coming towards you, that this stream is something that can help you realize that you are actually in divine hands, and the magic is about to begin. and once it begins, magic will keep happening in your life with this connection. So very good vibes here. Let's look at the zodiac cards. What does that say? Okay, there we go. There's passion, number 8, and it says Sun in Scorpio, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So that's what we were seeing here with your guy holding on strong to the wand. And if you are the girl, if your person is the girl, then she's holding on strong to this passion. And there's no need to be insecure, because your person, whether it's a male or female, has decided to take the plunge and move forward with this connection. So they, even if they haven't been in contact, in touch with you, with all that thinking that they have been doing, it is only passion on their mind when it comes to think about you and this connection. And it could be that they have Sun in Scorpio, so your person could actually be a Scorpion. When we look at this Queen of Cups, your person could be a Scorpion, you could be a Leo, or vice versa. And with this magic stream also here, there's a lot of emotion that's flowing like magic in this connection. There's a lot of emotion that's turning into passion. So yeah, your person will reach out to you, they will contact you, because they have made up their mind to go forward with this. And in the Lenormand, we get the stork, number 17, and number 5, the tree. So with the tree, okay, so with this, I feel your person could actually reach out to you, and with the stork, which means forward movement and towards stability in this connection, I do feel your person will reach out to you. Just that the timing could be 17 days from now, or the 17th of the month, whenever you're watching this, because it's a timeless reading. Or it could be 5 weeks or 5 months from now. For some of you, if you are in the for some of you, it could be the springtime. Now the springtime is over in the northern hemisphere. I feel it's little away from now in the southern hemisphere also. Yeah. So but then it's a timeless reading. Whenever you watch it, take it as 17 days or 5 weeks or 5 months from the time that you're watching it. But then timing is fluid, because energies are fluid. It's just that to take that leap of faith, your person is getting ready. And this card also says it's a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. So it's like a phase that's going on. So we cannot expect that today you see the reading and tomorrow it just happens. In some cases, yeah, it does happen, because the magic stream is flowing. But then the good thing to know here is that your person is looking towards a strong, stable future with you in this connection, because they are out there to really they really have those very intense, passionate feelings for you, that nothing can block them from moving forward. None of the societal constraints, none of the ifs and buts put in their mind by somebody else, until and unless they feel some restriction, which they are not feeling right now. And the Scorpio intensity is being depicted here. So it could be that you or your person is a Scorpio, with Scorpio actually as the sun sign, since it's being shown here. And it also tells me a little bit about the timing, because Sun in Scorpio happens around the end of October, beginning of November. So we are right now in the 6th month, so another 5 months would be November. But then that is for that is coinciding with the tree card here. But then once again, I would request you not to be so rigid about the timing. You will yourself get the feelings as the emotions between you guys flow. So with that pile too, if you want to get deeper into this reading, you can get in touch with me via Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and you can book a personal reading with me. Also, if you resonated with these messages, do give me a thumbs up and like this video, as well as share with others. And if you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon for further notifications. With that, I send you a lot of love, light, healing, and blessings. Bye bye. Hi, those of you who chose pile 3 with this cartoon character here. So we are looking into, will your person reach out to you? Will there be contact again, and when? So the when part we'll look into later. Let's first start off with your tarot card and oracle card readings. So we have 7 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the High Priestess, and the oracle card, Follow the Leader, number 40. So, okay, will your person reach out to you, and when? If so, when? So, first of all, with this High Priestess here, okay, before we get into that, let's look at the signs. So we have Cups energy here and High Priestess. You or your person could be a Pisces, but not necessarily. And there's air energy, so you or your person could have air as the dominant one in their chart, with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But then those are not necessary. So let's look at what's really happening. Will your person reach out? So with these 2 cards, the High Priestess and the 7 of Swords, I'm getting a feeling that not everything is very clear in this connection, but then there's a lot of attraction in this connection. Your person is really attracted towards you. And with the 7 of Swords, they've been shying away from making contact with you. They've been shying away from expressing their feelings truly towards you, although this is how they feel. It could have started as a friendship and as an unknown or an unspoken bond between the 2 of you, which brings you guys together with a magnetic energy. But then it seems like your person shies away from expressing that energy. They are running from making the exact communication. They're always beating around the bush, or talking about other things and hiding their feelings and running away with them. So I'm getting that sneaky energy over here with your person, and it seems like they just want to keep hiding their feelings. They just but then you could be very intuitive, and you do understand everything, the nitty-gritties involved in this connection, as well as there's a lot of connection and bondedness in terms of the bonding emotionally that you guys feel for each other, and you can sense that all. You could be a very intuitive person, and you could also be in the healing arts, like what we are doing right now. You could yourself be a tarot reader, and you may be checking out his or her energies of the person that you are with. So I'm seeing that your person is shying away from expressing themselves, and they may not have been coming straight to the point about their affection towards you, about their feelings towards you, and they are still not wanting to express themselves fully. There is this very strong 7 of Swords energy that they just keep coming and going. So they are very on and off in this connection. When they come, they are very expressive silently, because they choose not to say it all through words. But then as soon as you feel that bond, they're gone by then, and then once again you're like, what happened? So with this Follow the Leader card here, number 40, I'm getting a feeling that you guys are being asked to actually with this so your person with this Follow the Leader card, I feel is being asked to be authentic. They're not being authentic with themselves about this connection that they have with you. But then with this card coming here, they could also be putting you on a higher pedestal, and that is why they're unable to express themselves. They're feeling a little bit low as they look at you as the high priestess, a very charming young lady who's very intuitive, and you know it all, that they also know that you know it all about their feelings, and still they dare to shy away from that, still they dare to not express themselves vocally. So with this follow the leader card here, I'm getting a feeling that your person will have to step up, and they will have to express themselves, and for that they may have to look in within their own friend circle, how their friends who had romantic connections, how did they step up, or how have they been able to express themselves. Because with this card, I'm getting a feeling that your person is looking within his or her surroundings nowadays to see how can people express themselves so openly about their emotions, because this is something your person may not have experienced or are scared to do that. But then in the coming time, it seems like it's more like a transformational phase for them, so they will be able to express themselves in the coming time. So we have a lot of energy of 2 over here. They will have to make a choice to be authentic about their feelings, first of all to themselves and then to you in this connection. So I do feel your person will reach out to you. Now let's look at the timing period, if we can get something on that. Okay, so this is Moon in Taurus, number 14, self-esteem. And here it says personal growth. So the authenticity part that we are talking about, and your person looking within his or her surroundings at how people are expressing themselves so openly, is part of their personal growth. They are having to look within, having to look at their own feelings. And if you look at this is a shell which is full of white pearls, and when that shell opens up, that's when the beauty comes out. So your person is right now hiding their emotions in a shell, and they will have to open up to be able to first of all see their own beauty and then show it to you as well. So I am getting that feeling, and number 14 could be of significance for many of you. And if we look at the moon in Taurus, and this one looks like a full moon. So the one that we had recently was moon in Sagittarius. So it's another few moons away. But then whenever you're watching it, it could be of significance if you're nearing the moon in Taurus, or if you're away from it. But then, like I always say, time is fluid, so don't get so caught up with the timing energy. Let's also look at the Lenormand, and that says the mountain and the clover. Mountain is 21, clover is number 2. Now clover is all about good luck and happiness coming, and there's a rainbow here. Although the mountain means it's like a mountain, very stuck up kind of a thing, and huge, and yeah, it could be like a burden for them right now to be able to express themselves. So they are going to take a lot of time to move forward with this. And when I look at the when part of it, so with this mountain and clover, I do see, with the mountain I see a lot of time. It could be like 3 weeks or 3 months that they might take to come back to you. But then at the same time, there's a stroke of luck here with number 2. So it could even be 2 days within a short time. So on the one hand, we have a very long time, but then suddenly it shows up the clover, which is a short span of time. And number 2 is prominent in your reading. So I'm getting a feeling your person is trying to work on themselves. They are trying to figure out what really is it that they how are they going to express themselves. And with that, I feel it could be as short as 2 weeks time up to 3 months time that they actually get in touch with you from whenever you're watching this video. And in some cases it could take really long till the next moon in Taurus, full moon in Taurus. So with that, pile 3, those are the messages that are meant for you. If these resonate with you, leave me a thumbs up and share with others. As well as if you want to go deeper into this aspect of your connection, you can book a personal reading with me, and for that you can go through the description box of this video, which has the details about how to get in touch with me, as well as about the charges for the readings. But then I would suggest to get in touch with me to get a better package for your reading. So with that, I send you a lot of love, light, and blessings. Have a wonderful time ahead, and allow yourselves to keep loving yourself. With that, we'll meet up again. Bye bye.